Hi, in this video, I want to simplify team leading and project management for you in the next 5 minutes or so. You will succeed as a team leader if you have enough knowledge and ability to help your team member at the execution level. Suppose if your team member gets stuck in executing any task, and if you have enough knowledge about the process or about the system, that you are able to get down to that level of execution and help them solve that problem, then you will automatically attain the respect of your team members. If you do not know the domain knowledge, if you do not have the technical know-how, it will be very difficult for you to get to that level and help your team members, and hence the team members will not be able to respect you automatically. They will see you as somebody who is a supervisor, who is asking for reports and nothing else, and they will probably think of you as a burden sitting on top. So the first important thing is having knowledge of the system and processes and your ability to help the team members. Point number 2 is your ability to adapt in different ways while dealing with different team members, because each individual is different, their communication style is different, their expectations are different. So somebody in your team may be very shy, somebody may be very outspoken, some people may be very assertive or aggressive. So your style to deal with them needs to vary, or you need to adapt while talking to each one of them. And that is why if you need to succeed in your role as a team leader, you need to be very adaptive, because the term team leader itself is a indication that you are going to lead a set of people. And that is why point number 3 is extremely important, which is knowing the overall goal of the team, the overall deliverable of the team. While each individual is responsible to deliver his or her own work, as a team leader, you need to operate and monitor at the overall level so that you know whether you will be able to deliver the required output on time or not, whether there are any issues or risks that you are running into, and if there is any contingency which you need to take care of. So if you are able to do these 3 basic things, in my view, you will be able to do a good job as a team leader. Of course, there are so many other things which are required, but in my view, these 3 things are fundamental. Now let's come to project management. Project management again is about 3 fundamental things. One is scope of work, which is the set of tasks that you need to execute to attain a specific result or outcome. Second is the budget or the cost in which you need to execute the project. And third is the timeline in which you need to complete the project. So as a project manager, scope, time, and cost are the 3 most important things. Of course, there are other important things like, for example, risk management or issue management. Sometimes people don't even know what is the difference between risk and an issue. For example, risk is something which may go wrong in future, while issue is something which has already gone wrong. Let me also share a real life example of what is a project. Let's say if you are living in one apartment and if you want to shift from this apartment to some other apartment in some other building, then the entire process of shifting from one place to another can be a project. Here you have a set of tasks which you need to complete in order to move completely out of one apartment into another. So there is a very clearly defined objective of what you want to achieve. Second is you have a budget or a cost in which you want to complete the entire process. So you need to operate within that cost. And third is you have a specific timeline before you want to move out and get into the other apartments. So this is a classic example of project management. If you have done that ever in your real life, then you are a project manager yourself, because you have also taken care of certain risks, right? When you shift your furniture from one apartment to another, you ensure that there is a certain delicate type of furniture, certain glasses which should not be broken, etc. So in real life, we do a lot of work which is actually project management. It is just that we need to start thinking about our office work in those terms. So these were some of my inputs in terms of practical team leading and project management, which I have gained by my own experience. I'll be happy to know your views in comments and respond to them. If you found this video helpful, please share it in your network. It helps the channel to grow. I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care. Bye for now.
खत्म, बाय बाय, टाटा, गुड बाय, गया।